Good morning. Sorry, I'm having a coughing fit. Welcome to Wednesday's legs. We'll start off with our usual warm-up routine. So we start with a heel dig and an opposite bicep curl. Heel dig, bicep curl. Remember, for bicep curls, your elbows are anchored. And then one leg, two arms, one leg, two arms, and then one leg back, two arms forward, one leg back, two arms forward, and then a knee and an arm up. If you can't get your arm up there, just do it to there. But it's coordination as well, because it's opposite arm and leg always. So we're going to start heel dig, side, back, knee. When you do the knee, if you can get up on your toes, so much the better. But if not, if you just want to stand flat on your feet, that's fine. So heel dig, side, back, knee. Heel dig, side. If you're new here, we're doing this for 2 or 3 minutes. Just to get you warmed up. It warms up your muscles. It mobilizes your joints, warms up the synovial fluid. It's good for your balance because you're on one leg quite a lot of the time, even if it's only momentarily. And it's great for your brain and coordination because you're having to use opposite arms and legs. The number of times I watch people do this and they're doing the same arm and the same leg. So concentrate on doing opposite arm and leg. So side, back, knee. Woo. Wondered what was coming then. Heel dig, side, back, knee. 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 Right, and we're going to do 5 more. We're going to do them slightly faster, so you have to keep your brain engaged. When you're exercising, it's important to do it mindfully. I don't really like that word, but to really think about what you're doing. Not to sort of go through the motions and think, what am I having for tea tonight? Think about the muscles you're using and why you're doing it. You're doing it so that you can maintain your independence up until the day that it's all over, if possible. So, heel dig, side, back, knee. Heel dig, side, back, knee. That's 2. Can't remember what I said. We're doing 5. Side, back, knee. 3, heel dig, side, back, knee. 4, heel dig, side, back, knee. 5. It's easier to do the knee up on your toes if you're going faster, because then you have less time to balance. Right, we're going to go into the exercise part. I'm just going to use leave my bench here. Move my bench here, because it's sort of in the way. Right, so get your chair. We're going to start with the sits to stand. And the reason we do these is because sitting to stand is something you do every day. You need strong legs to do it. Some of you may take it for granted, but if you look at somebody that's not practiced it and they have to use momentum, they have to rock to get up, or they have to use their hands, we should just be able to go like that. And it mimics, people talk about squatting. Squatting is just sitting without the chair, but we're doing it with the chair because it makes it a real exercise. So we're going to do 12. So we're going to go up and down. I'm going to go sideways to show you actually, because I don't actually sit back in the chair. You can if you need to, but I don't particularly need to. I'm going to start again. So 1, 2. So my bottom is just touching the chair. 3, 4. Down nice and slowly. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then down we go again. Okay. Next we're going to do lunging. We're going to do a sort of static lunge. So you start with your feet hip width apart, and then you take a step forward. Don't step forward sort of so you've got a narrow base. Your feet hip width apart, step forward so you've still got quite a wide base of balance. If you need to hold on to a chair, please do. So we're stepping forward, and your torso stays upright. Don't bend forward. And it's just all the actions all in the legs. 1, you don't need to go down very far. 2, as the exercise continues, you should be able to get down a little bit further. 3, but don't go down, don't go above your capability. 4, 5, and this is very much the motion that we use when we're getting up off the floor. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then the other leg forward. And we're doing it forwards to show you shouldn't have your knees going in like mine is trying to do. 1, 2, keep your knees pointing forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jolly good. I just need to see what we're doing now. Oh yes. This next one we're going to do on the chair, because it's the one that the footballers do. Okay, but we're doing it in the chair because if your hips are weak, the temptation is for your body to follow your leg. By sitting down, it means that your pelvis is facing forwards. So sit towards the edge of the chair. I'm just going to lift your leg up, open it, tap, and back. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't have to lift it very high. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then the other side. Oh, this one's not as easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. This hip isn't as strong as the other one for some reason. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. Standing up, no hands. Oh yes, this is this is the one that I find difficult. Everybody else seems to find easy. Although I found it easier last week. It's the drinking bird. So it's the one where you put 1 foot forward, as if you're going to do a lunge. Bend your front leg, your back leg is straight on this one. Now your knee doesn't move forward over your toes. So this is the starting position, and everything comes from the hips. You're not moving from the waist like this. You're not going down like this. You're not dipping your head. Everything is from the hips. So we're going to go, and your back is straight and your head is in alignment with your back. 1, 2. Yes, I am finding it a bit easier this week. 3, 4, 5. Woo! 6, 7. Oh, it's still hard. Whoops, I'm falling over. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. Feel it there. Don't know why you don't. And then other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're coming right forward. 5. It's only this leg that's stopping you. 6. Oh. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's definitely getting a bit easier. So either I'm getting stronger or I've changed the technique, but I think I'm getting stronger. Just for a change, we're going to do some more sits to stand. Okay, so 1, nice and slow. 2, 3. See if you can do it with your bottom just touching the chair. 4, 5. Again, this is hip movement. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There, now. Right, this one, we're just going to go. You can hold on if you want. I'm going to try and not hold on. Just go up on tiptoe. So 1, so you're up like that. 2, I used to do this on one leg, but it's just too hard. 3, balancing, I mean. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, oops, up, 12. What you can do is you can do it on, if you've got stairs, you can do it so that your foot is hanging over and you go up on tiptoe like that. That really works your calves, but I know not everybody lives in a house with stairs. And then we're just going to go, I'm not going to sit down this time because I think it makes it a bit too easy. It doesn't really, not really lifting your whole weight. So we're just going to go up, toes up. Can you see that? So we're going to go up like that. Ooh! 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how you do this without sticking your bottom out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that bit is important because that's the bit that you lift up one leg. You lift up your toe when you're walking. So it's you're putting your foot down on your heel, but your toe comes up and pushes off. Maybe we should do this one at a time, actually. I'll try that next week. But yeah, so it's important to be able to do that. I notice in the summer or in the autumn when I go back into boots after I've been wearing sandals all summer, when I have to go into boots, the front of my calves, the muscles are weaker and they hurt a bit when I'm wearing boots. Right, next one, you can have the chair for this because it's not a balancing one. So hold on if you want. But it's the hip abduction. That's the one where the foot comes out. The leg is the weight. So your foot points forward. I'm going to hold on because I don't need to hang on, but because I want to concentrate on the movement of the hip rather than keeping my balance. So we're going to go 1. You just lift it, don't kick it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, nice and slow and controlled. 6, 7, don't let your torso follow it or move to compensate. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jolly good. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. My temptation on this side is to go like that. So as this leg goes higher, resist that temptation. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wonderful stuff. And now we're going to do some more sits to stand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just let me have a look at my crib sheet. Oh, deep joy. We're doing a lunge again. I'm not going to go sideways this time because you know how to conduct your torso. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe go down a little bit further this time. 5, because your legs are warmed up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. When I pause, it's usually because I'm trying to keep my balance. On a Friday, you'll see the benefit of these lunges. You'll see how we use them when we practice getting up off the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, slow and controlled. 7, your knee doesn't go down to the floor. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have to say I'm not fond of lunges, but I am getting better at them. Just when you thought the lunges were finished, we're going to do a side lunge. Now this one, you're standing with your hips, your feet wider than hip width, and you're going to come over onto one leg. It's the sitting back thing as well. Sitting in the chair, but over on one leg, and then you're pushing up with just the one leg. We're going to sort of stay to the side. So bottom back, this leg is straightish, do what you can with this leg, but this leg is taking all the weight, most of the weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Takes me a little while to get into the rhythm of it. 7, 8, 9, 10. Wish we were only doing 10. 11, 12. Woo, woo, woo. If you can't do the 12, that's absolutely fine. Do what you can. And then bottom out onto the other leg. 1, I'm going to bring this in a bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not as good on that one. Right. Next one we're going to do is the one where it's good for your back, this one. It's the one where you can hold on. It's your head comes down to your knee. It's just good for your back and then goes back. Okay, so we're going to go. 1, just stand up. Don't arch your back. You're just standing straight. So your back bends. 1, 2. It's good for your core, this as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right. To finish, we're going to do a squat, but we're not going to use the chair. We're going to see if we can hold it for 30 seconds. So feet hip width apart. Now, if you only want to do that, it doesn't matter as long as you get the technique right. You're going to sit down. Oh, there's no chair, so I'll stay here. Or you can go down to there. It's entirely up to you how far you go. Okay, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to count it off in 5-second blocks. See how far you can get. Okay, so we're going to go 3, 2, 1, down we go. So we're going to do, that's 5. Don't know if I can do 30 seconds. 10, 15, 20. This is hard. 25, 5 seconds more. 3, 2, 1. Oh, how did you do? Did you manage the 30? Just to finish, to give your legs a little bit of a rest, we're just going to do a bit of leg swinging. So we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and relaxed. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, falling over, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, torso stays upright, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that, as they say, is it. Thank you very much. Oh, somebody's written a comment. Let's see what they're saying. Hello. Good, you share it with your mum. Suitable for everybody. And I will see you on Friday for core and balance. Bye.